What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thurby, and today I'm here with the minor deck highlight from our boy PJ Guts. Before I get into that, I want to say thanks for coming down to the channel. Let me know how you're liking these minor decks in the comments below. And really, just thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Now let's highlight PJ a little bit. We've had his decks on here before, but let's take a look at his profile again. PJ is an elder in our clan at 2,883 cups in Arena 8 with 1,754 wins. His deck that we're highlighting today is a Fire Spirit minor deck with archers, the Valkyrie, the Mini P.E.K.K.A., the Furnace, the Collector, and the Zap spell, and it costs 3.4 elixir. Now, let's get into some of these replays. The first one, he's going to be playing against the Royal Giant. I know a lot of you guys are always looking for ways to combat the Royal Giant. Well, here's one of those ways. And as we wait for Elixir to build, if you ever have a deck highlight or a deck that you need highlighted, hit me up on Twitter at EchoThrough and we could work something out. I'd love to get more and more deck highlights on the channel. More opportunities for us to improve our game. The miner is played on that Elixir Collector on the right-hand lane right there. Barbarians used to counter. What PJ is going to do here is throw his Furnace, which is going to throw out a few Fire Spirits, and then distract and throw some Fire Spirits to the right of the lane, just to get a few extra arrows into the Barbarians as well as a few extra Fire Spirits. We have a push here with the Valkyrie and some minions, and the miner sneaking underground, getting to the right of that tower. A few strikes from that minion on the tower as well, which is nice. Look at that minion just getting its work in there on that right-hand tower. And here comes the Royal Giant with the bomber behind. How is it countered? It's countered with a zap and then the Mini P.E.K.K.A. 3 strikes and the tower work on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And the Mini P.E.K.K.A. gets 1 strike and 3 Fire Spirits onto that defensive Inferno Tower. Elixir waiting to be built up again by both opponents. And the Collector looks like it's going to be played by both. Neither one wants the other to get that advantage. And the patience game begins. Fireball played by the opponent, Miner played by PJ along with minions behind. Unfortunately, there were 3 Fire Spirits waiting for those minions, but he still got that tower down to 1,100 hit points. We have another bomber / Royal Giant push right here. And now we have a Valkyrie used to take out both troops at the same time along with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. And the miner is in on that tower, gets 3 strikes. The Valkyrie then takes out those Barbarians incoming, and then the push, or the defensive stand, I should say, ends there. But did a nice job getting rid of the Bomber, the Royal Giant, and the pushing Barbarians. Fire Spirits incoming with that Miner. So the Miner distracts, and the whole idea is for the minions, to take out the tower. But instead, they get right there with that Mini Giant, and with the Fire Spirits, the minions, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A., that Royal Giant is gone quickly. Miner again working on that tower with the Valkyrie. This looks like it is the end of the game, unless if this Royal Giant can do some work, but it looks like that is not going to happen, and the round is over. Nice job, PJ. I love watching the Miner do his work, and I love watching Royal Giant decks go down. So we have one more replay right here, and that is PJ again versus Ivan. PJ's on the bottom, Ivan is up top. And Ivan, all I can see right now is that he has the Elixir Collector. Nothing crazy in his deck. And again, we know what PJ's deck consists of. He's going to go in there with the Miner. Slap around that Elixir Collector a little bit. Throw some archers behind for support. Again, PJ is a level 9 playing against a level 10. I don't know if you noticed, but that was the case in the first replay as well. I think I forgot to mention that. Elixir Collector in from PJ. Furnace is about to go away. Pushing Musketeer up the left-hand lane. And another Royal Giant deck. And we know how he counters it. He uses that Mini P.E.K.K.A. and that Valkyrie, along with the arrows from the tower, take it out fairly quickly. And here's a decent push. Mini P.E.K.K.A., Valkyrie, and Fire Spirits. And the Valkyrie's getting some work done in that tower. Incoming minions. Furnace played. No more incoming minions. Good play right there, and that card sticks around for a while. 40-45 seconds of incoming Fire Spirits. Miner thrown in up the left-hand lane. Fire Spirits in, and Archers on the tower take it down with ease, and then the Miner goes and strikes on that center tower. Archers are still getting some work done, and the Fire Spirits are going to each get a strike in. Strong push. He's going for the 3, isn't he? 2 Elixir Collectors. Oh, now 1. The Furnace is still active. And there's plenty of Elixir. Uh-oh. Mini P.E.K.K.A. played. There we go. Smart play right there to distract that Royal Giant. Valkyrie in, Mini P.E.K.K.A. in, and the Royal Giant will quickly say goodnight. There's the end. Now this push, we have the Miner, we have the Mini P.E.K.K.A., we have the Valkyrie, and now we have nothing, because that was a well-played fireball by Ivan. Royal Giant again, distracted by the Furnace. Incoming minions, which are going to be Zap. There they are. You have the Valkyrie and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. on the Royal Giant. Fire Spirits thrown in to get rid of those Spear Goblins. The Miner again chipping away at that right-hand tower. He doesn't need 2 towers, remember. He just needs that 1 for the win. If he could keep strong on his towers, he will be okay. And with 12 seconds left, that looks like exactly what's going to happen. Fireball in the tower, getting rid of the Fire Spirits as well. And the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is doing his last and final push with 1 second left. And there is another win for PJ. So, nice looking deck, well played, and that's also 2 replays being played against the Royal Giant, which is an overpowered card, as we all know, one that we all hate seeing. Now, looking at this deck one more time, guys, really the way that he uses the Furnace is awesome. He uses it for distraction. He uses it also to continuously have troops, or I should say Fire Spirits, running up one of the lanes that can help support troops that he sends in, such as the Mini P.E.K.K.A., the Valkyrie, or the Miner. So there it is, my friends. Again, if you don't have the Miner, you can supplement the Goblin Barrel for this deck. Won't be quite the same, but it can still get the job done. So there's the deck. I hope you guys give it a try. If you do, let me know what arena you're in and how well it works for you in the comments below. And also, if you ever have a deck that you want featured on the channel, if you think it does well for you in high arenas or low arenas, if it's a no legendary deck, if it has legendaries, hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe, or just message me here in the video, and we could work getting something together and maybe getting you highlighted here in the channel. As you all know, I put out content every single day, Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, often 2 videos per day. If you guys are here all the time, I appreciate it. If you're not, I hope to see you again. Until next time, be good.